I don't see myself as big, but I see myself as like right in the middle.
Right.
And I want to be skinny. I don't like my legs. Every time I wear a skirt, I'll always keep tugging it down because I think my thighs are fat.
Either you're too tall, you're too short, you're too skinny, you're too fat.
It doesn't seem so important what's inside to a lot of guys and girls.
Like, no one really looks for your personality. They just look at you, okay, she's sexy, he's sexy.
There's really no way to sugarcoat it. Becoming a confident, self-assured girl who is comfortable with her body is not an easy thing to do these days. Photoshop celebrities and thin models set impossible standards of beauty for girls long before they are aware that what they are seeing on TV or in magazines is not real. Gavin Pollan, a movie producer and TV producer for the ABC Family original show Jane by Design, says that there is a lot of work that is done on a woman's image in terms of stretching them to make them appear taller and thinner. Many girls say that they're aware that the representations of women they see on TV and the models they see in magazines present unrealistic, even unhealthy standards of beauty and what a woman's body should look like. But does fully aware mean that they are unaffected? Girls are affected not just by what they see, but what they do, adds Dr. Rooney, a helper at the program Full of Ourselves. And when things are kept at a superficial level, the more time they spend shopping or making themselves look good or talking about who's dating who, the less time they spend participating in activities that would actually make them develop positive core values and a positive sense of self-esteem. Every expert who was consulted for the article written by childmind.org emphasized the importance of getting girls involved in an activity, whether it be team sports, theater, a musical instrument, anything where they can express themselves and achieve self-esteem from the process of mastering a skill. And they say it needs to happen as early as possible. Like so many other great organizations made to help girls boost their self-esteem and confidence in themselves, the Full of Ourselves program was developed to teach girls not only to be media savvy, but to stop looking to external sources. Catherine Steiner, the developer of the Full of Ourselves program, explains that if you say to a boy, "Tell me 4 things you're really great at," not related to what you look like, she explains that they'll say, "Oh, I'm so good at the science problems. I'm really good at basketball. I'm good at this. I'm good at that." But if you ask a girl that question, they'll blush. They don't want to answer. Because girls grow up with a code that says if you say you're good at something, you might hurt your best friend's feelings if she's not good at it. It's seen as bragging, bossy, full of yourselves, in the bad sense of the word. When every 2 out of 3 girls look in the mirror, they always see something they don't like about themselves. Something they want to fix. Something they want to change. For almost every girl, the media plays a major role in how they perceive beauty to look like. Every girl is beautiful in their own unique way. But every girl has an insecurity. Every girl sees something different when they look in the mirror. I asked some of my classmates to look in the mirror and look at themselves. I had set out several note cards, each saying something different. After each girl had looked in the mirror, I asked them to choose one note card that best described what she thought or saw.
Find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. Mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous.
I believe that every girl should feel confident in everything they do. I believe that every girl should feel as if they can achieve anything as long as she sets her mind to it. But most importantly, I believe that every girl should believe in herself. It is because of this that I instantly knew what I wanted my graduation project to be.
So face this way. So face like straight ahead of you.
I wanted to help coach and mentor girls who wanted to advance their skills in the best sport ever, softball,
Okay.
while also helping them gain confidence in themselves.
Nice. Okay, try it.
And that's exactly what I did. I absolutely love helping younger kids, especially if it is with something that we both enjoy doing. So what better way to help some young girls in the community than by helping them gain confidence in themselves while doing something they enjoy? Nothing. Founded in 1999, West Seattle Girls Softball League is a nonprofit organization that helps girls between the ages of 6 to 15 how to play the sport of softball. What's special about this organization is that you do not have to have any softball experience in order to join. All workers, coaches, and umpires are volunteers that help run West Seattle Girls Softball League, or WSGS for short. Their goal is to help girls gain skills in softball while also building sportsmanship and a positive sense of self-esteem. When I was first assigned to the Lava Girls, I was pretty nervous. I was worried that I wouldn't be a good mentor for the girls and that they wouldn't like me. As soon as I met the team, however, I soon realized that I had nothing to worry about. All the girls were very nice and welcoming to me. The first game I had with the girls, I got to help them warm up before the game by helping them catch and throw the ball around a little. I also got to help the girls practice their swings and help with their form as they were on deck and getting ready to bat. I also got to be the first base coach, where I would congratulate the girls and encourage them when they got on base. Unfortunately, the girls lost the first game. However, even if one of them would strike out or they wouldn't make the out, the girls would still cheer her on and say that it was okay and that they knew she would do better next time. Now to me, this just shows how much sportsmanship they all had and how supportive they were to their teammates. As the games progressed, and I got to spend more and more time with the girls, I learned that all they wanted was an older figure in which they could look up to and get support, advice, and even just somebody to talk to. I am so grateful for getting the opportunity to help coach and mentor these young girls. I had so much fun, and I look forward to spending the rest of the softball season with them. As part of my graduation project, I had to write to someone who I thought could help me with getting people aware of my social issue, which is girl self-esteem. Instantly, I knew who I was going to write to. I was going to write to my role model and inspiration for softball, Jenny Finch. Jenny Finch is a 33-year-old woman who is the pitcher for the U.S. Olympic softball team. She loves helping young girls and mentoring them, just like I do. She has even written a book that explains to girls of all ages how to believe in themselves and to help them gain self-esteem and confidence in everything they do. Currently, when she is not practicing softball, Jenny travels around the U.S., doing workshops for girls that will help them both advance their skills in softball while also teaching them positive core values such as sportsmanship and cooperation. In my letter, I asked Jenny if she could write back to me and possibly give the girls on the team I was coaching a few words of encouragement. Unfortunately, though, Jenny is a very busy person who gets tons of fan mail every day, and I sadly have not yet gotten a response from her. However, I hope that Jenny will soon write back to me so that I may share her words of wisdom to the girls on my softball team. From the first time I started playing softball when I was 6 to currently, 8 years later, he has always been supportive of me when I was not having my best game or when I wanted to give up. Dan Pashota, my coach and the vice president of West Seattle Girls Softball League, has been a big help for me in both coaching me and helping me get the amazing opportunity of getting to mentor and coach the Lava Girls. Seeing that Dan is both a father and a coach, I thought that Dan would be an excellent person to interview, as my whole project is based off of girls' self-esteem. When I asked Dan what he thought the main issue was that gets in the way of girls being able to feel confident in themselves that might be different from boys, he said that he noticed that girls tend to be more cliquish when it comes to relationships. As both a father and a coach, he has seen this firsthand.